let's just go right into it. We're going to take you downstairs. Stairs aren't done. They're going to be the same color as this floor. The stairs. See, I just tested the sides. And then I had to figure out which pattern I wanted to use on the stairs for black and white. Which, that's why I did the edges. Excuse the dirtiness. It is construction zone. Very dirty still here and there. I clean as we go. Sorta. I mean, I've swept this floor 500 times, I swear already. But I had to pull out insulation. And alright, you come down the stairs. There's the main front door, which I don't know if I'm going to... I think might replace it. Because it's going to be a lot of work to make that look pretty again. A lot of scraping. It's got to have probably 5 layers of paint on it. So I'm not sure. You can get a lot of old doors around here, replacement doors. And see, it doesn't... See, nothing's square and true. And old houses. This one, I don't know, late 17, possibly early 18s, I guess. And it was built in sections. Oh, showing you the walls. Anyways, front door. I did do the outside door on the outside very nicely. And the inside, look, there's more scraping, but who cares? That's the front. That picture you see is the profile picture. That's the front of this. So they don't come in here. This is not the main door. But this is the biggest room. Biggest square room. Pardon the mess, but we are working. This is the one that's going to have the vaulted ceiling like upstairs. It'll be pretty. And then this, you can't see behind that one over here. Because we have that plywood up, that's right. There's a doorway there. We took the door off. We're using that door for the back door, I think. Yeah. There's a door there. From that door to the edge of that window is going to be a bay window. A big, huge bay window. So it'll flood this room. And then, well, you can see Dollar General. Here, we'll see if it'll focus. Can you give us Dollar General signs? See Dollar General. They're parking. They're coming in, and right there, all that grass will be gone, and that'll be drive-in parking for me. But anyways, get back to this room. That's it for now, I guess, to say in this room. We did you'll see wood from the barn. Tongue and groove. That's raw like it is. Wiped down. Cow kicks and everything, especially on the other side. There's a lot. One that's been kicked a lot. Which is really neat. A lot of history in it. This wall, I got a big built-in piece of woods coming out of a barn in the town over. It's like cubbies. Kind of reminds me of chicken boxes, but it's like too many, so it wouldn't be chicken. But gonna go on that wall for now. I think that's what I'm planning. I was thinking it was the kids' wall, so I could put all the young stuff there. Then the rest of the shop will be for the adults. Adult stuff, household stuff, whatever. This and that. We'll have new stuff from Michael's, but they won't know where it came from. Just you guys. And all the vintage stuff and used things that I think people will like. Or you have a box and you got one great thing, but you got 10,000 others. You know what I mean. Floors need to be sanded, stained. This one, same thing. See, it's been painted, sanded, stained. Oh, I had a very good tour. Where am I? I took this out. Opened that to a doorway, so it's a little mini hallway. That new wall right there is the backside of the bathroom. That'll be the sink wall. And then over here is the basement. We have to put a door on that and build a new doorway. And put a door on that. But I'll come back around this way because when I bought the place, the only way I could come in is through this main door. Because when you walked in this way, that floor over there, that subfloor, there was no floor. That wasn't even there. They had put up a wall here, so you had to stand at the wall and look over the edge. And it wasn't pretty. I mean, a lot of people would say, well, it's not pretty now. Well, you wouldn't think. It's just messy now, cluttery. But we do have barn walls. I'm probably going to whitewash them. But I don't think the ones on the stairs, I think I'm going to leave them raw wood like that. Especially because, can't see it now, behind this ladder and stuff, there's writing. I think it was in the 40s. It's very hard to see what the date is, but I think the staircase is going to stay natural with the black and white. And then the walls whitewashed. Which some of them were whitewashed. Well, a lot of them were. But as soon as you take a hose to them, I power washed them. Well, I didn't power wash them, I hose washed them. And that whitewash comes right off. In most spots. Not 100%, but most. And I think I'll whitewash them again because everything just looks cleaner and newer that way. Need a frame around that window, which will come off of that window when we take it off. We'll use that framing to put around that one because it didn't have any. I think when they pre-started taking crap apart in here, it was such a mess. You'll see in the pictures, part of it was gutted, part of it wasn't. All the electrical had to come out, everything. But it's all new wire. We did that last winter in the freezing cold. And so we said this year we're not going to freeze. Plus, what I have a lot of painting to do. I was starting to do the windows, black and white. These are green and white right now. These front ones, those are just white. But they'll be black and white. But right now it's too cold. Can't paint unless it's 50 degrees all the time. Nighttime temperatures are still 30s and 40s. So, anyways, we took a walk on that wall. There was a doorway here or something. I had to take it out. You'll see the pictures. That you couldn't. The window was covered with plywood. That window was covered. That window was covered. That window was covered. The door was nailed shut, and there wasn't even a window in here. Where'd we get that window from? Oh, that window. The inside of it comes from that window, which out there, which actually just has a temporary storm window on it. That's it. But anyways, this window was not there. There was nothing there. I think they had like a wood stove or something here. I think. But anyways, we put walls in. This is going to be a little mini bathroom. This is new rough cut. Very quickly whitewashed. The john will go there. The sink will go here. I got a nice antique. I don't know if it's antique or vintage, but anyways, antique mirror at home. I'm gonna put in here, and I have a local antique toilet paper holder we're gonna use too. That'd be cool. The counter will go here. I'm thinking of repurposing that door. Everything around here I try to repurpose, reuse, not new stuff, old stuff, or reuse stuff. It could be 10 years old, maybe 5 years old, but it's reused. That door, and if you take out those and put a display case there, I don't know. But that might be the front of the counter. Possibility. The counter will go here. Our new electrical panel. We got to still build wood. Put wood around that. Frame that in. So that looks nice. That's going to be the door here on the side. She's not done. She's been started. Then transporting her. She got left in the truck for too long. Look at my cat footprints. Walked on it. Cats walked on it. I think I even put my auction boxes on it. So she needs to be painted again. That wall's done. That's going to be the man cupboard. All my men's stuff's going in there. It's going to hang up on that wall, which I can put up soon because that doesn't have to have insulation. Oh, this windstorm blew it out because you can't see it now. Well, there's a little tiny light. That cap had come off. My roofer came back and finally put the cap back on. Now I can tack this back up because the wind from the porch, because it's still open out here, come up and over and push down my insulation. I had even more down, but I fixed it, and then another windstorm came. And I didn't fix this because I didn't want it to leak water. See the stain? I think the snow when it melted, the rain didn't come in when it rained because the cat was still gone. But when the snow melted, it dripped down and my insulation was frozen to the floor. This is the piece that goes right there. And I didn't fix it today because I didn't plan on it. And I don't want to get fiberglass all over me. Not in the mood today. And then tack that up. But as soon as I can get painting, I can paint the ceiling. I'm not painting the ceiling up when it's already up. Creates a heck of a lot more mess. It just sprays it. It's just a mess. I'm not doing that. Easier to have it done than just do touch-ups once it's up. And those walls, I got more wood at home I can bring. That door needs to be painted. We got that Habitat for Humanity, that door. The one that was there, oh, scary looking. I'm sure I have it around here somewhere. Oh, I think it had 10 layers of paint, and it was pocky, and they put so many different doorknobs and stuff on it. It had it was just terrible. Terrible, terrible door. This one reminds me of the way the glass is. I swear my grandmother had the same door. Same door. I remember standing at it when I was little. And at one stage, you know, you're down here. And then next thing you know, oh, this is cutting my way. And then, ooh, no, I'm a bigger kid now. I can see over it. I remember that. But anyways, that's a cool cupboard. That came from our first farmhouse we had for 8 years. We lived there, and then we moved into town. But, yeah. And then our doorway here to go out into the stock room. So, it's not very big, but she's going to be charming. She's cute. And you can pack a lot into a little space. Big Al will be this and that. She's going to look so pretty with those white ceilings. Hopefully I can finish it up this summer. That's the goal. Not sure how. Because right now it's me, myself, and I have to hire somebody to work. And, well, you know how it is, guys, when you don't have much money. But we'll make it work somehow. I've gotten this far, and I've come a long way. And we'll just keep going. So, keep smiling, right? Keep smiling. That's my quick little icky tour. Well, it was alright. But you see, a lot of work. Alright, thanks guys. Remember to subscribe if you love that vintage stuff. Because that's just packed full. Hey, I did tell you, that's right. Those, speaking of reusing, these shelves were the crates that Dollar General's signs came in. That's a pretty cool thing. We reused them. It was really simple. Just put things in and go. Reused, upcycled. So, that's that. Into the stock room. Got to finish the ceiling here too, and I got the supplies for it. Just don't have the time. Wow. I don't have the help either. I can't get up there. Alright. I'm supposed to land this on a good note, remember? Right, good note. TTFN, guys. Thanks for watching.